is everyone kind of has a different grip, whatever's intuitive for you. However, you can open and close the tongs with one hand. I like being able to push it open and pull it close. I have a little more control doing that, just like a pincer. So, you know, play around with those. Just figure out like how you like holding it when you're ready to pull the piece out. You can see actually right about now in the center of the skinny part, you see like that bright, like bright orange. That means that it is now too hard. It's not malleable enough, and you're wasting your energy. The mentor that I had when I first started learning this stuff, he actually told me there are 2 reasons a blacksmith should go to hell, and one of them is hitting cold metal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then I asked him, like, he didn't elaborate on the second one. I asked him, like, Carl, what's the second one? Not charging enough. No one's ever asked me that. So, whenever you're feeling comfortable. And I'll kind of, I'll use the poker to direct where you should be making your hammer blows. As far as aiming the hammer, you want to almost aim at a spot on the anvil more than aim at the piece. You hold the piece over the spot on the anvil that you're aiming for, and you move the piece instead of moving the hammer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You'll have a lot more accurate strikes doing that.
So should I? Do you think it's fine for me to use 2 hands?
Yeah, use 2 hands to grab the piece, and then once you have it grabbed, all right, bring it over. It's gonna start cooling down, so.
And then we turn it this way, right?
Yep, you want to get that with 1 hand. I'll get you your hammer. Okay? And give me a hit right there. All right. All right, and you're at see how you're at that cherry red to black now? It cools down quick, unfortunately.
And then I have to put it back in.
Yep, you put it back in, and you let it get hot again, but it won't take too long to heat back up, considering it's getting thinner.